Hacer tu pedido online en Telepizza es mucho más fácil y cómodo. Te lo llevamos donde quieras y tienes el triple. 3 medianas por 7 euros cada una. Pide tu pizza favorita en telepizza.es.
Well, I think we're, somewhat satisfied in the sense that we achieved the objectives that we started out, which was stabilising the club and pushing away from the bottom end of the table. Within that, I think there was some mixed feelings. With some good performances and some ones that we feel we could have done better. But I think when we look back on it, I think we're fairly content that we've pushed on up the table and made some progress over the season. I think so. I think when we came, our performances and our results away from home weren't up to the level that we would want or expect, and that was something that we had to, along with the players, improve on. Rio away the last game and Athletic in particular I thought were really good performances where we showed a lot of character and a lot of mental strength. Our quality of play was exceptional at times in both games. I think that is something that we should look to continue and look to try and repeat consistently next season. I think our attacking play was very good. I think we created a number of opportunities, scored 4 goals. Some of our forward play was more like what we would hope to see on a consistent basis. I think also the players' attitude and character shone through after going ahead and then the game ending up at 2-2 midway through the second half. And we were determined to finish the season with a good result and a positive performance, and that's what we did. Well, I think mentally we were a lot stronger as the games progressed. We started to show, a hard-to-beat attitude and a resilience that is needed to get successful results. I think the shape of the team was good. We were compact and we were difficult to play against at times, and that was really that was something that was pleasing. In terms of progressing, many aspects we have to work on. Control of the game, our possession of the ball, and our attacking play is something that we maybe only seen towards the end of the season, and that's something that we'll continue to work on. Well, I think it's dangerous to class teams as being weaker in that aspect. It's true that we have had some good results against teams who finished at the top of the table. Every game we look to win every game. Our preparation is the same, meticulous in how we prepare to get a positive result and performance. Maybe at home other teams come to be a little bit more defensive, and that's something that we maybe haven't coped as well as we would have hoped in terms of creating chances and goal scoring opportunities. So we're aware of that and we'll continue to work and try and improve on it. Well, having been here and listened to everybody at the club, I know how special the European campaigns were, and I know how much everybody enjoyed that, and that's something that we aspire to do. If we do manage to freshen the team up a little bit and give help to the existing players here who have got undoubted quality, then I'm sure we can have a successful season. Yeah, pretty long story. Started off in Scotland at Dundee United, progressed into England and with Blackburn Rovers, and ended up amongst other clubs playing at Fulham, where I finished my career. Moved straight into the coaching. Was a second team coach for 6 years at Fulham, before being first team coach under Martin Jol for 3 years. Had a short period in management at Watford, to say the least. So that was pretty much my club career. Also had a 3-year period at Northern Ireland where I was assistant head coach for the national team. So it's an experience that I've enjoyed very much. Well, I like to play winning football. I think that's the main objective. First and foremost, you have to win games. Within that, I always look to have the team playing attractive football, positive passing, progressive style that everybody enjoys, and particularly the coaches and the players and the staff, we all enjoy watching. So you have to have a balanced look on how you want to approach games. But winning is fundamental. Winning is key, and playing in a way that everybody looks forward to seeing. In terms of the difference, I think there's the physical aspect is definitely something that is different. There's less contact here than there is back in England. So that's one of the main things that I've noticed. In terms of the technical aspect, I think it's terrific. I think there's a lot of good players and a lot of very good teams. Arguably and probably the teams at the top of the league have been the best teams in Europe for a consistent period of time. And that's something that I've enjoyed. I've enjoyed the experience, enjoyed the games, and something we are trying to aspire to get to that level. Well, I've enjoyed it very much, very, very much. I think he's someone I've admired for a long period of time and looked up to. I've spoken to him on a number of occasions over years, asking for various pieces of advice on different situations and scenarios, and he was always very helpful and very forthcoming with his advice. So I've enjoyed that, and I've certainly enjoyed working with him very much. I think he's a proven winner. He's got a proven record over a long period of time, and I've no doubt that he's got the qualities and the drive and the determination to be successful here. Listen, I've really enjoyed coming here. I think it's a great club. I think it's some great people. Everybody's been very helpful to me, and made me feel very welcome and allowed me to settle in really quickly. And enjoy coming to work every day. I think that's always a good sign that you're happy, that you come in and you're looking forward to working, one at the club and two with the people that are here. So it's been very easy, and something that I'm very grateful for. I think the people of San Sebastian have been the same. They've been very welcoming, very warm, and again, that's something I appreciate. I think in particular supporters, the fans have been great. They back their team. Very passionate and very respectful at the same time. And I think it's quite important to emphasise that they shouldn't underestimate how big a part they have to play in any success that we hope and we might achieve. Well, I think the young players are the fundamental part of any club. I think in particular here, with the philosophy and the thought process of pushing younger players into the first team, I think it's really important. Enjoy working them very much. My early part in my coaching career was development from younger players into the first team. So I'm aware of the responsibility and the importance of that. I think it's about helping them to continue to develop, both physically, technically and tactically. I think it's providing the conditions that will allow that, and also recognising where and when they can have a part to play in the first team. Very important. I think probably last season showed that if we don't start the season well, that it can become more difficult than you would hope. So we realise that it's important to try and build the momentum, build the confidence that will allow us to have a successful season. Pre-season within that is very important because it gives you the platform to hopefully achieve those aims and objectives, and we'll be making sure that we're working hard on the various games we've got and the trips that we've put in place that will prepare the players and give them the best opportunity to have the successful season that everybody hopes. Well, hopefully we can build on some of the performances that we had this year. We understand that the levels required, I think, to be successful. We'll continue to work on improving all areas of the team, defensively, or attacking play, and hopefully, as I said earlier, produce a winning team, produce a team that people enjoy watching with an aggressive, passive, progressive style of play.